Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an event on Calendly. Okay, now what you just do is to log into your account on Calendly, and you also need to check by clicking this arrow up here. Then click on the Calendly synchronization to know if any of your calendar is synchronized with Calendly. So here is my account, and you can see my Google Calendar is already synchronized with my Calendly. So in a situation whereby my calendar, I don't have any calendar synchronized, I click on this add calendar account. Okay, so then I can choose a calendar to add to actually synchronize with Calendly. Then I go back home. Okay, when I go back home, I will see that Calendly already have a sample event created here. So I would want to actually delete the event by clicking on that arrow there, then click on delete the event so that I can create a fresh event. Okay, so and mind you, the event can also be edited. So you can either choose to edit or delete it. But since we are creating a fresh event from start, it's just advisable we go ahead and delete it. Okay, so now in the previous video, I introduced you to Calendly and I told you about some of the elements here, which we have, the scheduled events, workflows, routing, and the analytics. Okay, so today we are going to create an event. Now you click on the create button, create, then event type. You click on the event type to choose the event type you are going to be working with. So now we have one-on-one, we have group, and we have collective, then we have round robin. So for the purpose of this video, we are going to be creating a one-on-one event. Now, who will host this one-on-one event? Definitely me. So me, I'm actually going to host the event. So you go ahead and click on next. So I am the host for the events. So I click on next. Now here we have new event type. So you can choose to actually have a color for your events. So I want to use green as my color for the events. Then the event, I want to title the event, that's the event name, as so marriage counseling session. Okay, so that's the title of the event, marriage counseling session. Then duration for the event, I choose the duration. How long will it last? 45 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, let's say 45 minutes. Okay, so location. So where do you want to have the event, or through which of the means would you love to have the event? Is it Zoom, phone call, in person? So there are other options as well. So let's say Google Meet. I want to have the event via Google Meet. Now we can also have other options in case probably the invitee probably is not comfortable with Google Meet, so you can have some varieties of option that you can choose from. So you can add an option, other options to, okay, let's say phone call. You can add phone call. Okay, so I can either choose to set the phone call such that I will be the one to call the invitee, or he will be the one to call me. So let's just set it. I will call my invitee, then update. Okay, so okay, we can also choose another, we can also set another location by adding location. So let's say in-person meeting. Okay, so let's say um okay, so let's use this as the in-person meeting. Okay, then we update. Okay, so you can see now the invitee has three options to choose from. Okay, so we go ahead, continue. Okay, so event details, 45 minutes, and Google Meets and two other locations. Okay, then we have host and invitee. We have the host, we have the invitee. Then now we are on scheduling settings. So we click on scheduling settings. Okay, so we have three options here, one, two, and three. So now the invitee can schedule by number one, 60 days, 60 calendar days into the future, or with a date range, or indefinite. So with a date range means within certain date range, okay, you can schedule. Then 60 calendar days is, we can change it to, let's say 30 calendar days. We can change it to like say 30 calendar days, 30 calendar days. So within 30 calendar days into the future, you can schedule an event or a meeting with me. Okay. Then within a range, so we can choose a range, say within this dates till say let's say within this date and this date. Okay, so within that date and this date we apply. Okay, now indefinite into the future means it can be anytime in the future, anytime, maybe next year, next 5 years, anytime in the future. Okay, so let us take within a date range. I'm choosing this for the purpose of this video. Just let's say within a date range. Okay. Now we have this. That's available hours. Okay. We click on available hours. Now, which are the available hours? You have to set your available hours. You set it by clicking on the settings, so you can go and set your available hours. At least like we have 5 working days. So are you available are you available in the 5 working days, or are you available in just some of the working days? Okay, now these are the days we have. Okay, these are the days we have. Now we are taking out Sunday. Sunday is not. Sunday is out. Saturday is out. So between Monday and Friday, are you always free between Monday and Friday? For me, I am free on Mondays. I'm not free on Tuesdays for the event. I'm not free on Thursdays for the event. So I am free Mondays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Then Wednesday, then Friday. Okay, so I can also choose to edit this to my taste. Okay, based on my availability. Okay, after choosing that, then I go ahead and save. Okay, then I continue. Okay, so I have already set the days, the days within the working days that I will be available for the event. Okay, so that is already set. So I have to go back to this scheduling. Okay, then so I have already set my see Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Only available Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. Then I have the buffer time. Buffer time, now I have before the event and after the event. Buffer time is actually probably you want some time before the event. Let's say you have an event at 10 a.m. in the morning. Now buffer time will be before the event. Let's say you want to have like 30 minutes before the event to just probably to prepare some or to make a final preparation. Okay, so let's say 30 minutes before the event. Then after the event, okay, let's say I need 5 minutes after the event to probably just go through what I have done. Okay, so that is the buffer time. Then we have the minimum notice. Okay, you can decide to have, say 24 hours, 24 hours minimum notice for the events. So I have 24 hours. You can make it to be in days, it can be minutes. All right. So let's say I choose 24 hours minimum notice. Then daily limit. How many events can you actually attend to in a day? So let me just take five. Okay. So I can attend to 5 events in a day. So it means that I can have only 5 invitees schedule an event with me in a part per day. Okay. Now you can see additional options. We have time zone display. Okay, so you can choose to actually automatically detect and show the times in my invitee's time zone. So I might be in different time zone with my invitee. So then if I click on this one, then automatically I'll be shown, I will be able to detect the time zone difference. I will see the time zone difference. Okay, now if I choose unlock the time zone, then I will not see the time zone difference, but I'm choosing automatically detect and show the time zones in my invitees time zone. Okay, so then I go ahead to start time increments. So start time increments. Now this will help me to set the frequency of available time slots for my invitees. So okay, so I can choose the incremental timing, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, then save and continue. Okay, so we are done with scheduling settings. So we'll go to booking page options. Okay, Now, this is our link. This is a link that we can use to invite. Okay, so this is the link. Is a link. So we can choose to leave that one. We'll see get the invite link, the event link. That is the event link. Okay. So now we can see booking form, invitee questions. So the form that the invitee will receive at the end of the day. Do you want to have any questions in it? Okay. Now the first one we have name and email. You can decide to edit it to have, okay, let's say just the first name and the last name of the invitee. Then I can click on the autofill in case of any invitee that I've actually had a session with, probably before, probably in time past. So when I have another event with him, so he will need to begin to input his name and other information. So there will be an autofill autofill, of those details that are needed. Then I click on done. That's for the, so now you see first name, last name, and email. Then allow invitees to add guests. Now, yes, I want him to add guests in case probably he has some guests that he wants them to join the session, so he can invite. So I can allow him. I can say no, I don't want you to invite guests. Okay, so I am allowing him to invite guests. Okay, so since it's a marriage counseling session, he might decide to have his fiancée. He might decide to invite his fiancée to join the counseling session. So okay, I'm allowing him to actually add guests. Now there are some questions I can also add for him to fill. For example, this is question one. Say, please share anything that will help prepare for our meeting. Okay, I can add more questions and say, okay, please indicate the number of guests you are expecting. Required. So if I click on this required, it means that it compulsorily he has to indicate that. But if I take out, if I unclick it, then it won't be compulsory for him to actually fill in this particular answer this question. Okay, so one line answer type, multiple lines. I can use multiple lines answer type. Okay, multiple lines also answer type. Then done. Okay, you can see the question has been added. Please indicate the number of guests you are expecting that has been added. Okay, so now collect payments on the form. Collect payment on form. So this collect payment on form, it's if I want to actually register like PayPal. Okay, you see collect payments with Calendly, you must first connect either Stripe or PayPal to your Calendly account so that the clients when they are filling the form they can make their payments before making their schedules. Okay, so we're not doing that now. Okay, so then we have confirmation page. Okay, after booking, display Calendly confirmation page. So I want Calendly confirmation page. You can also decide to redirect to an external site that is not Calendly. So, but I want Calendly to have them to use their page for confirmation. Okay, so links on confirmation page. In case you have other links, you want them to direct um, anything to them, you can go ahead and add the links and all. So then we click on save and close. Okay, so we are done with booking page. So let's go to confirmation page. So the confirmation page here, you can see the first option here. We have calendar invitation immediately after booking. So I can choose to edit it. Okay, so but I want it to be immediately after booking. Let them have a calendar invitation immediately after booking. So I think so. Let me have a calendar invitation immediately after booking. Okay. Then the next one, email reminders. Okay. So I want an email reminder. Okay. Text reminders. I don't want a text reminder. Then email follow up. Okay. I think I will need an email follow up as well. Then the last one here we have advanced notifications. That's workflows. In the previous video, I told you about workflows. You see, the workflows can try to work on that as well. It will help us. It enables automations. Okay, so we can use workflows to create personalized messages, and we can also use it to automate communications. Yeah, we can use workflows to do communications automation. Yeah, so can also use to improve attendance and so many other things we can use workflows to do. It's just about automation. Okay, then we click on save and close. So we are done with this. So now we can now go ahead to view. So we can share the link. This is a link. We can share the link copied. We'll copy the link. We can share the link. We can also choose to view the page that our invitees will receive before sending out the link. So you click on this view live page. You click on view live page. Okay, so it takes you directly to the page which the invitee will view. You can copy the link from here. You can copy the link if you like. Okay, you can also have menu. Okay, so you have home, edit event type. You can troubleshoot availability, stuff like that. So you have this now. This is what we have. So this is what the invitee will see. Okay, the invitee will look at the calendar and say, okay, I prefer 25th. Okay, you click on it, then you choose his time. Now, this is my time range. This is my time of availability. Okay, you say, okay, okay, I prefer 10 a.m. He chooses, then he clicks on next. Okay, then you can see first name. You can edit and add his first name, add his last name. Okay, add his email, just like we formatted just now. Okay, you can choose Google Meet. Okay, or he choose a phone call. Okay, or he said he wants us to meet somewhere. Okay, okay, so he can also see, please share anything that will help prepare for our meeting. He will have to fill this as well. Then this, please indicate the number of guests you are expecting. You also have to fill it because these are the things we formatted initially. Okay, he has to fill them. After that, then he clicks on schedule events. Okay, he clicks on schedule events. Okay, so then the event can immediately be scheduled and there will be an email notification. So I want you to in the course of your practice, you are going to send the link to probably a friend of yours. Send the link to a friend of yours from anywhere. Okay, so send the link to a friend of yours. Let your friend fill the link and click on schedule event. Okay, so you can find out how it works. You can see how the Calendly. I think you better appreciate it when you experience it. Okay, so you can see this powered by Calendly. This powered by Calendar can be removed. Okay, but it is only when you have the paid version. That's when it can be removed. The paid version. Okay, so that's powered by Calendly. Okay, so this is Calendly, a very very interesting scheduling app. It's a very very interesting scheduling app. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful. Please, if it's actually impacted you, I'd like you to just hit on the like button. Then also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, click on subscribe so that subsequent videos, when I upload, you get a notification of subsequent videos. So copy link and send to your friend, and or send to your invitee. Okay, so thanks for watching.